Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, we are going to be doing a makeup look on this look on my face, obviously. This is kind of my go-to look if I'm going somewhere or doing something like before quarantine happened. This was like my go-to look if I like went out with the girls, you know, went to like a birthday party, just felt like, you know, doing something a little extra. This is what I like to do. These are, like I said, this is like my go-to look. I've worn it so many times. I think I wore it to like a wedding too. It's just super easy, quick, minimal products, honestly. These are literally my ride or die products that I go to when I need to. And I also show you a different technique of how to highlight and contour that is like originally a Scott Barnes technique, but I just love it. So if you want to see how I created this look, then just keep watching. But before you do that, hit the like button, give me a nice big thumbs up, and also hit the bell below and hit subscribe below. Go do it now before you watch this video. Alright, let's get into the video. Alright, so I made an error. We're starting with contour already on our face. I forgot to turn on my mic, so here we are. Mic is now on. So what I did is I just took this Milk Makeup matte bronzer stick and I just applied it to my face. I'm applying this underneath my face before I go in with foundation, just to give me that more natural sculpted look. Normally I will go in and highlight too, but I'm just gonna go ahead and contour and blend this up. I think I might have done too much, but whatever. So I did like more of a swoosh up on my face because it really just does something different than just a straight line across. So I like to cradle it underneath the cheekbones. And then yes, I understand this looks crazy, but once you put foundation over it, it doesn't look as crazy. So blending this, and this is the Morphe and Jaclyn Hill JH08. It is a cream brush. I really like this to blend out my creams. I also like doing this technique because I don't have to worry about like wiping off foundation. And yeah, this is just like nice, it's natural, I guess. Scott Barnes does this technique. He calls it his natural. So I just took it on all the normal contour areas. Like I said, it looks crazy, but I'm also not too worried because we're gonna lay foundation on top. Now I'm gonna go in with my Tarte Shape Tape and highlight all the normal areas. And just making sure I lift over by my eyes. Also on the nose, right in here, chin, and I'm also gonna clean this up a little bit because I went a little too low on my blending. Then I'm gonna take my beauty sponge and blend that up. Everything blended, I'm gonna go in with this Dior Skin Forever. I love this foundation. It is more of a matte foundation, which, you know, can be a little bit drying on drier skin like mine, but I've gotten so many compliments with this, even from workers at Sephora. They've complimented me and asked me what I've been wearing, so it's kind of nice. So I'm gonna take a couple pumps of that onto my hand and take it on my beauty sponge and just go in like I normally would with my foundation, but not too much over the like areas I've highlighted already. I love this foundation. It is so beautiful on my skin. Like, even though sometimes it can be drying if I don't do my skincare right, it's just so nice. It's such a pretty finish and it literally lasts me all day long. Looking beautiful. So now I'm gonna go ahead and set my skin, or mostly my under eyes, with the Hourglass Veil Translucent Setting Powder. And I'm just gonna take that on my sponge as well. It is still pretty damp, or not super damp, but it is still damp. That's the best way to apply powder. All right, so now that we got that, I'm gonna go ahead and use this KKW Brighten powder in number 2, if I can get it open. And I'm gonna take the brush it comes with and I'm just gonna apply that underneath my eyes to help brighten it. Now I'm gonna go ahead and actually set the rest of my face lightly with powder. I don't like too much powder, but I do need to set my foundation. Just so I can go in with powders right now and contour and highlight and blush and whatever else. While that is setting in, I'm gonna go ahead and do my brows, and I'm just gonna go ahead and do those off camera and I'll be right back. Brows are on and done. Now we're gonna move on to the eyes. So I'm going to take this cute little mini Fenty Beauty eye primer and just apply that to the lids. I'm gonna go ahead and take the Natasha Denona Mini Nude palette and apply Sienna, which is this one right here. I'm just gonna take a big fluffy brush. It says Sigma E35 and blend that into my upper crease area. And also, actually, I'm gonna bring it onto my lid. I'll zoom you guys in, hopefully. Got that on, I'm gonna go back into that palette and pick up Bronzage and pick that up, right? Yeah, okay. And I'm gonna apply that a little bit to the outer corner and in the crease. So first I'm gonna start by packing just ever so slightly, bringing it into the crease right here. A lot lower than what we did with Sienna. I'm gonna pack it in first. Or pack it on, not pack it in, pack it on. And then bring it into my crease. going back into that same eyeshadow palette and whoa, I'm picking up this shade right here and applying that to this more inner corner part. So this part right here, and just packing that on. And this is a Morphe M124 little flat packing brush. Now I'm gonna go back in with that original Sigma, and I'm just not gonna apply any product, any extra product, and just go back in and blend. Actually, I lied. I'm gonna go back in with like the tiniest bit, tap off any excess, and just go in and blend to make sure everything kind of blends together. And then because I feel I lost a little bit of darkness, and I'm gonna go back in with that darker shade and pack it back on. So I'm not gonna do a wing liner. Instead, I'm just gonna do like a little tiny baby line across the lid. I'm gonna take this like this tiny little eyeliner brush. I don't know if y'all can see that. Okay. And I'm gonna take Bronze Edge and I'm just gonna line my upper eyelid. A little more definition to the eyes. I'll go ahead and wing it a little bit, or just bring it out more to help define it even more. Alright, so now for the lower eye, I'm gonna take a mix of the two crease shades and take it on a Morphe E36 and just blend that. And then also I'm going to blend it up to help with that shadowing. Next is going to be bronzing and contouring. This is disgusting, but I'm going to mix these two shades from the KKW Beauty palette, and I'm going to use the JH05 from the Jaclyn Hill Morphe collection and tap it onto the skin and kind of do that Nike swoosh shape again. Next is highlight. I'm a weirdo. I like to do my highlight before blush. So this is the Fenty Killawatt in Lightning Dust and Fire Crystal. And I'm going to use my Morphe Y14 to highlight, taking a mix of these two, mostly this right side. Right side? Left side? I don't know what side this is. Oh, that might have been way too much. So I take it on my cheekbones, and then I like to take a little bit on my forehead as well. And then I'll also take it on my chin, Cupid's bow, and then I take a cute little brush like this one, this MAC 228, and I would highlight my nose as well. Now to finish off the face, I'm going to take my favorite blush, and this is the Milani Tea Rose Powder Blush. And I'm going to use another Jaclyn Hill brush, and this is the Jaclyn Hill JH06. Love this brush for blush. Yeah, see that right? I'm gonna go ahead and do my lips. This is the Bite Beauty Matte Cream Lip Crayon, and this is the color Leche. If you have watched my channel before, then you know this was my jam. I'm just gonna go over with a little gloss. This is the Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb in Fussy. Love this stuff. Might have gone out with too much gloss. And then last thing I like, or actually not even, so I like to spray my face before I do my mascara. I don't know why. I just feel like once you spray this after mascara, it gets in the way, or like gets it all wet, and then it just messes it up. So I'm gonna go ahead and spray this Morphe Continuing Mist Setting Spray. I'm gonna go ahead and do my eyelashes off camera, but I will show you what I'm using. I'm using the Fenty Beauty Full Frontal Mascara. Oh my god. Okay, so this is what my eyes are before mascara. And then I'll be back and show you after. Here is after with mascara on. Look at that. Love, love, love that mascara, because I'm not really a big falsies fan. So, but yeah, so this finishes off the look. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. This is like so weird filming a makeup video again. And I wish I had like a better setup, but you know, it is what it is. So if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Also hit the bell down below so you are notified when I post new videos. Subscribe to my channel, and yeah, let me know what else you guys want to see. I have a couple like things planned. I just bought a couple things from Sephora that I want to try, and then I also want to do like a kids hairstyle video, so let me know if you want to see that. Thank you again for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.